Thanks for using PhiConnect solutions for your e-commerce website. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a purchase order. Go ahead, log in, go under purchasing, and then purchase order. Here you can view all the purchase orders that you created. It automatically goes to the same exact date that you do, but you could go ahead and search. And this is all that was created from 11/1 to 11/10. I'm going to go and create a new one. So right here, go ahead and click new. And here you'll see a blank purchase order. First thing you need to do is click account. And here you'll see all your vendors that you have made and that you have purchased from. If your new vendor is not in here, go ahead and click new. And then here you can create all that information, account number, account name, so on and so forth. You could click the payment terms and it show you different payment terms. If it's like Amazon bill pay, credit card, like net 15, so on and so forth. Okay, then from here, once you created your vendor, you could click which vendor it is. And then once you click their vendor, the account will be showing, and then click save. Once you click save, all the information should be here. It'll show where the vendor is, and then the ship to. The ship to is usually your address. So under the account, once you click that, and if you did not put a ship to address on there, then it'll just be blank. But you could go ahead and change that if you want to by going to purchasing, then vendors, and then double click on what you want to change, and then you could just right here, general, then address. You could click copy if you want it, shipped to another address. But if you want a new address, you could have it like drop shipped if you want, or if you want it shipped to your address. So just put whatever address you want there. But if you just want to copy it, go ahead and just press copy, and then default that, then save. Then right here, if you click save, the information should pop up there. Let's go ahead and do this one more time. And the information will be saved right there. And you presetted your terms and stuff like that, but you could also change it just by double clicking on each section. And you could also put the due date, a reference number, a vendor invoice number, and how many packages there are. If you go by item, you could just keep adding items just by clicking once. Then this pop-up window will appear. If you put the first 3 letters of the item number, it'll give you like an estimation of what the item will be. And you can change the description as well if you want to, so on and so forth throughout the whole thing. And if you want it to be like a customer pickup, and then if you want it shipped, it depends, up to you. But let's go ahead and put some inventory in here. See that we bought 10 apiece. And then we designate the price of what we bought it for. Then you could go ahead and click save. And then on the bottom, it should show you the total amount of what you bought the items for. And if once you save it, you could go ahead and close it. And then go back to purchasing and purchase order. and it'll show up there. And then once you've created your purchase order, you have to verify with your items that everything is correct. And then once it's correct, for you to make it inventorized, what you need to do is click ship right here. So it could add the same amount, or you could do it manually, just go 10, 10. But this will automatically put everything there. And then what you need to do is click PR, which means purchase receipt. And it's going to ask you, are you sure to convert this order to the purchase receipt? Then you click yes. But before you do that, make sure everything is perfect and all the terms is right and so on and so forth, because once purchase receipt, you can't return it back to a purchase order. So go ahead and click save, and I'll save it. And now these products were inventorized into our system. And you could verify that by going to purchase receipt, and then today's date, it'll show up right here. And then you could verify the items. Item test BLK large. That's one of the items that we purchased. And you could also check the purchase history right here by clicking on purchase history, and it'll show you today's date of how many you bought. And that's how you make a purchase receipt and a purchase order.